The cheapest coins on the web, go and check out igsky.com. Their link will be down in the description and use code CAPGUN for a discount at checkout. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to quite a fun and interesting video for my channel. Now as you can tell from the title, we are going to be looking at the 4th string team of the year. So of course there's the 1st string team of the year which has Ronaldo, Messi, Neuer, the one we all know. Then there was a 2nd string team, so the people who were voted for 2nd most, a 3rd string team for the players that were voted for the 3rd most, and then of course the team that was voted for the 4th most. Now you're probably like, Tom, why on earth are you doing the 4th string team when you could just start with the 2nd and then do the 3rd, then do the 4th? Well, the reason for that is there's 2 other YouTubers I'm actually doing this video in conjunction with. AJ3 FIFA is actually doing the 2nd string team of the year, so if you want to go check out his video, there'll be a link down in the description. And JetMX or Joel is doing the 3rd string for team of the year, so if you want to check out his video, that will also be down in the description, so you can go and see all the different players that didn't get into the team of the year that, you know, were involved and were voted for, and where they sort of came and where they ranked in amongst all of the other players. So here we go, we're going to dive in. Now I did some of this quite cleverly, some of it I had to sort of mess about with a little bit because I didn't have the stats for the attackers, but for the defenders what I've done is I've gone away, I've found the players that are playing in their position and seen how much each stat and their overall rating has gone up by from their base card. So I used Thiago Silva for Boateng, and as you can see he is a 91 rated centre back if he had got a team of the year card. He's got 85 pace, that's absolutely fantastic, 73 passing, 75 dribbling, 88 defending and 91 physical. 91 physical and 88 defending on an 85 pace player. That is absolutely ridiculous. Why I start with Boateng? I don't know. Maybe we should have started with the legend in goal himself, Buffon. As you can see, he is 88 rated overall from his 82 base card, 93 diving, 84 handling, 84 reflexes and 96 positioning. That is a pretty special card. I think you guys will probably agree. In fact, he's got as much positioning stats as Neuer has. Okay, so Godin, I actually did this guy off of Sergio Ramos because Sergio Ramos had an inform, so I wanted to go from sort of like the highest rated inform they had. I did the boost on stats from that card. So as you can see, Godin has gone up to 92 rated overall because his highest rated card is I think 86, so he's gone up 6 stat points overall. He has 75 pace, he has 97 defending and 91 physical stats. That would be absolutely insane. Now of course it doesn't really matter what stats I went for because they're never going to make these cards, so it's just kind of interesting to have like a set of stats that are quite close to what they might have been if these players actually got a team of the year card, but as they're never making it, it really doesn't matter if they're completely accurate or not. Then we have Carano. Now this actually, having a team of the year card really does make him viable in the game. You can actually use him quite happily and he would be a really strong player. As you can see, he's got 78 pace, 89 defending and 89 physical stats on his card. That would be a very, very strong card, especially since he's got 75 dribbling and 77 passing. That's, you know, a very well-rounded centre-back for me. Okay, at right back we have Ivanovic. You can see there that he manages to get 75 pace, which is still a little bit slow in my opinion for a right back, but he does have 94 defending and 93 physical. I doubt you'll ever find a right back in any FIFA that has that sort of stat layout or sort of like defending and physical. I'm not sure what Maicon, his inform at right back, had on FIFA 10. I know that that was a ridiculous card. It was like 90 rated overall. Whether it had those defending and physical stats, I don't know. But anyway, moving on to the rest of the players, we have ourselves Hazard. Now he's in the centre mid position, but he would be a left midfielder or a left winger. You can see that he has 95 pace. This is an amazing card. I would love to have this card in the game. 95 pace, 89 shooting, 92 passing, 95 dribbling. Of course, he has 4-star skills. It would be absolutely fantastic to be able to play with this guy. I would love to put him into BPL teams, and you know, you would absolutely destroy people with him. We also have James Rodriguez. He was supposed to be a cam, but he's defaulted back to a centre mid because of the formation. But I believe he would be a cam. You know, he's had an inform at right mid, but overall, you know, looking back through the year in the World Cup and everything, he did play sort of like a central attacking mid position. So this is where I think that they would put him in real life or in the team of the year if they were going to give him a team of the year card. He has 86 pace, 91 shooting, 91 passing and 93 dribbling. 390 plus stats for a central attacking mid. That is amazing. Loads of people will be playing him up front. I would not be surprised. Okay, here's one that I was quite surprised by. I put Schweinsteiger into, what did I put him in? I put him into my prediction for team of the year. He didn't even make it into the 2nd or 3rd teams. He made it into the 4th team. I was very, very surprised by that. But as you can see, he has got a very beastly card, 94 rated overall, with 67 pace, 88 shooting, 93 passing, 87 dribbling, 86 defending, and 88 physical stats. It's a real shame that he's so slow, or otherwise this Team of the Year card could have potentially joined the All 81 club, 80 plus club. I don't think there's any players that's actually in that club this year, as they removed Hullet's stats down and gave him, I think, a 79 on one of his stats. So overall, he doesn't have all 80s, but I'm sure there will be a team of the season that does have all 80s, probably Pogba or someone like that. Okay, moving on to the forwards. This is the most difficult bit for me because whereas with the midfielders and the defenders I had the stats to compare with, when I made this video, the Team of the Year attackers hadn't been released, or their stats hadn't been released at least, so I didn't have anything to base it off. So what I did was I went back to FIFA 14 and saw the stat boost that Ronaldo had from his base card to his sort of like, you know, Team of the Year card. So these are the stats I'm going with. 92 overall for Aguero, 93 pace, 93 shooting, 85 passing, and 95 dribbling. That is one heck of a card. I think you guys will agree. Okay, we also have Benzema, 90 rated overall with 89 pace, 91 shooting, 83 passing, and 89 dribbling. A very, very strong card for him. And then finally we have Lewandowski, 93 rated overall with 86 pace. He has 91 shooting, he has 82 passing, and 92 dribbling, as well as having 84 physical stats. That is one hell of a Team of the Year, guys. That would be an amazing Team of the Year if they gave that to us now. Could you imagine if they did that? If after this week they were just like, you know what guys, we're going to release the second string Team of the Year, and then we're going to release the third string Team of the Year, and then the fourth string Team of the Year. I know it would devalue the actual Team of the Year and how much it means to us because it's such a limited number of cards for such a limited period, but it would be absolutely amazing just to get your hands on, say, that Hazard. I think Hazard is probably the one that I'd want most. And Boateng, of course, and Schweinsteiger and Lewandowski, all for building Bayern. I'd love all of those players. Anyway, there you go, guys. That is the end of the video. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed. Maybe I'll do more of these sorts of squads in the future. I hope you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you go and check out the second string team on AJ's channel. As I said, links down in the description. And the third string team, links are down in the description on Joel's channel. Other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.